La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da. I am tied by truth like an anchor, anchored to a bottomless sea. I am floating freely in the heavens, held in by your heart's gravity, all because of love, all because of love. Even though sometimes you don't know who I am, I am you. Everything you do, anything you say, you want me to be. You and me, we're charms on a chain, linked eternally, one we can't undo. And I am you. La da da
African
da
butterfly. First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking my hand in marriage. Second of all, thank you for hanging in there with me for 6 years. I know when we first started dating, we had some haters because of our age, but they never saw what was truly there.
changes, yeah. And I feel alive inside my
After 6 years, it's finally here. Today is our wedding. When we first met, I never did expect to be walking down the aisle to you today. I thought you were some little punk kid who thought he was good at volleyball and flirting with girls, but easily and effortlessly captured my heart, and even through breakups, it was always yours.
Sometimes I don't know who I am. I am you. Everything you do.
And the first time I saw you on the volleyball court, I thought to myself, wow, she is beautiful. And also, why in the world is she wearing soccer socks while playing volleyball? But when I looked into your beautiful blue eyes, nothing else in the room or the world mattered to me. From then on, I knew this was the start of something amazing. I know we have been through a couple blown motors and even pulled out a few caution flags, but no matter what, I've never stopped loving you, and I never will. After 5 years, I knew that you were the one I wanted to be with for the rest of my life, so I got down on one knee and asked you to marry me. And when you said yes, I felt like I was on top of the world and no one could touch us. The one thing I can't wait for is to be able to look into your incredible eyes while you are walking down the aisle towards me, and to know that I will get to hold you forever, ever, babe. I know no matter what, you will always be there by my side, encouraging me, supporting me, and telling me to keep my head up and keep digging. I know when I see you later today, the special part of my life that I have had for the past 6 years will finally be mine forever. But I want you to know that once I say I do, I'm never letting go, so be ready for the ride. Just keep in mind that I don't look like Channing Tatum or Jacob from Twilight, but I promise to be your bumblebee for life. What? Your European fluffy grizzly bear? Thanks for sticking me in the car with a crazy redheaded woman.
The day we
And little did you know that you would fall in love with me and never want another girl in your life. The past 6 years have had its rough patches, but we always seem to prevail. You have always been my rock in the toughest times of my life, especially the past 2 years, with the unknown of my mom's diagnosis. the loss of some very special people. Words will never be able to describe how grateful I am that you have walked beside me while holding my hand and encouraging me to keep my head up. I know I do not tell you enough how proud I am of you or how much you mean to me, but I am extremely proud of you and you mean the world to me. In just a few short hours, I will be walking down the aisle to you and we will be starting our forever. I cannot wait for the rest of our life. I love you, your future wife.
I love you for 1,000 more.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this.
One step closer.
Parents, are you willing now and always to support and strengthen this marriage by upholding both Casey and Adam with your love, your concern, your counsel, and your prayers? If so, please signify by saying we will.
I love you for 1,000 more.
Casey, I promise to stand by you through the good times and bad. Whenever you are feeling down, I'll be there to pick you up. Whenever a tear falls, I'll be there to wipe it from your eyes. I promise to love you through every second for the rest of my life. I promise I will be your rock and do everything I can to support you and make sure you have everything you need and more. Even though we may not have everything we want at times, as long as we have each other and God, we will be strong enough to go through those struggles together. God has blessed me so much by bringing you into my life, and I will make sure I cherish you and take care of you the way that He intended a husband to do. You'll be the apple of my eye till the day I die.
One step closer.
Adam, when circumstances arise and life gets in the way, I promise to push them aside and make time for you and I. Because God gave you to me, I will always honor that gift by being faithful. I will allow Him to lead me, shape me, and mold me into the wife He intended for me to be. You've always been my laughter when I'm crying and my courage when I'm scared. My hope in times of despair and my spontaneity when I'm reserved, and in return I hope to be all these things for you. I promise to encourage, push, and support you in filling your dreams. I vow to be your accomplice in mischief and to always wash your tires at the racetrack. I will love you forever, A.S.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, you may kiss your wife.